The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Marlowe's picking up steam. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Gets it out of his own end. With possession along the wall. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. Tries to feed it over to Marlowe. Slides the puck to Datsuk. Broken up at center by Howarth. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Face off, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but they don't have much time to work with it.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
They get it out of the defensive end. EASHL's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Datsuk's got it in the offensive zone. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and off target. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Moves the pass in front. A blast! And that's just out of reach. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Marlowe's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Nighthawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Here he is all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it over to Howard. Hammers a shot. Stones him on the play. Datsuk's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Handles the puck at the point. Comes up with the stop.
Marlowe's penalty is almost expired.
The Nighthawks fail to capitalize on the power play.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. A chance! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Passes over to Ash.
Datsuk's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Here he is on the redirect. Denies him again.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Skates across the blue line. Howard's got it in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Clapperton's taking it from his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a save! The Icebreakers have it behind the net. That knocks him off the puck. Receives the pass. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The turnover. Here they come. All alone. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Just a great defensive read there. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Handles the pass at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Nighthawks take it from the side. Whiffs on that.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as...
Breakaway! Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Grabs the puck at center. Reads the play and forces the turnover. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Sensational stop by Lehman.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
Takes the feed. And a direct hit right there. Datsuk's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Nighthawks will play the puck from behind the net. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a chance in front. And the puck hops out of the... Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great back check on the play. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Oh, wow. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Marlowe's won the draw inside his own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Icebreakers have possession shorthanded. From center, they get into the attacking area. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Marlowe's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Icebreakers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! The Nighthawks have it now. Takes the feed from his own end. Oh, and he stopped that one on the one-timer! Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Play is called for offside. EASHL's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone.
Datsuk's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more. Howard's almost out of the box.
Redirected off a stick. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Marlowe's won a big draw in their own end. The Icebreakers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
You can have all the O-zone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
The Nighthawks win possession here in the open ice. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Marlowe's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it across. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. And there we go. Icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Made the save on the play.
Lehman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Nighthawks start with the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Howard's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Icebreakers take possession in the neutral zone. Launches it from the point! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Howard's won it in their own end. Over the line they come. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Here's a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Tries to get the puck to Ash. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Loses the coverage there. Good stop by Lehman. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Marlowe's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Ash. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Let's see what the officials are calling.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Marlowe. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The Icebreakers power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Great poke check on the reach. Shuts them down.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Passes it over. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. They score! On the power play, they make it count!
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Feeds the puck over to Lee. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
She's been playing so frustrated, zero emotional control, and she's put her team in a compromised position yet again. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Hughes moves the puck. Broken up with a stick. Lehman's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Marlowe's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Icebreakers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Ash is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Marlowe's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
She's been running around, James, all night, putting her teams in a bad position here. She takes another minor penalty.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
And a great save!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And somehow he hangs on, trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Makes the save, and look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And here we go. Makes the stop under pressure. Ash is ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. The Icebreakers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, so many power plays, it continually gives energy, but at what point does it take it away, James? You have to find a way to convert on one of these, or you never know, the other team's going to take advantage when they get one.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here he is in close! And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. On the attack along the boards. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Taken by Ash. Let's get the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession of the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Marlowe. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Long lead pass up to center. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And now it's grabbed by Howard. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
to take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power play can be a real tone setter. This one, just about average, James. Good part is, you know what? It's never 100%, but right now is what matters.
Taken along the wall by Ash. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. To his teammate! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Showing off her edge work there. And that's deflected off someone in front. Ash is looking to make something happen here in the corner. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off. Especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
And now it's over to Ash. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Icebreakers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Clapperton's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Moves it in front, and that's stopped.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Icebreakers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. She gets down low and blocks the shot. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a short pass to Marlowe. Feeds the puck over. Takes a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Icebreakers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Icebreakers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass to Lee. Moves the puck over to Marlowe. Hammers it on net. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. The Nighthawks haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
He got all of that hit. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Cutting to the front of the net. Turns it away. Datsuk's got it along the wing. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And they get it done. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. Angles it over to Marlowe. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Ash is lugging the puck. Handles the pass. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Icebreakers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Slides the puck across to Datsuk. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And there it is! Well, it's a glorious debut in the EASHL as they come away victors in their maiden voyage.
Well, it's a great feeling when you come out of the gate and you get your first win. You put in a ton of preparation for that moment. To be able to execute it certainly feels great.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.